What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are in GVRP. The specific server is BGVRP, and I'm so glad I got into this server because my Roblox was taking its precious time to load. I don't know what was going on, but I got in. I literally was sitting there and I was sitting at my desk and I'm like, I need to make a video. And then, like, let me look at some servers. First one I clicked on was BGVRP. They're gonna put re-invites link once I click on the server. So it's like, you know, it's like it was meant for me to go ahead and make a video. So that's what we're doing. So far, we're driving this Audi e-tron. I'm not going to check if it's banned because I have banned vehicle exempt, so even if it is banned, this is the S, I am all good, which is great. We're going to be driving this. I definitely need to go car shopping, and we definitely got a couple things to catch up on in this video. Pretty sure the server is going to be full, but we're going to double check. It's been a little minute since I played Greenville. I've been playing a lot of BeamNG lately, and yeah, I did see you guys comments suggesting that I make a BeamNG video. So that is something on my to-do list. Yeah, the server has one spot available. That is on my to-do list, so I am going to do that at some point. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the video. At this point, I need to start jotting down things that topics that I want to talk about because there's a lot of stuff, but I don't want to forget stuff. But future updates has been very lit up with all the vehicles that have been being posted there. So this update is definitely looks like it's going to be in those like top 10s. I have no idea what rating I would put all the Greenville updates in, but I know that this one so far is definitely good. I've been waiting. Let me just I can just go ahead and put future updates on my screen. Don't worry, I'm not gonna crash on my other monitor. They're remodeling the Bentayga. Also, you know, I was thinking about doing a video talking about future updates. I've seen a couple YouTubers do that, like they talk about the stuff in future updates. I mean, we'll see if I want to do that, but right now we're just gonna talk about it because we're driving and we're gonna add to the talking. Okay, regular peace time is on, so the FRP speed is, I believe, 70 or 80. I think it's 70. It's 70. We're not gonna go above 70, but I'm gonna check in a minute. They're redoing the there's no Bentayga. They're adding a Bentayga, a refresh one. That's so good because I saw this beautiful white refresh one when I was I out of state? No, I wasn't out of state. I was coming back from a vacation, and we saw. Are they saying hi to me or something? And we saw me and my mom saw a white refresh Bentayga, and like. It blew us out. It just blew us away. It was so beautiful. It looked like diamonds driving down the road. You know what I mean? It was on the side of the highway, and it just looks like diamonds driving down the road. So they're going to be adding that. So hopefully I can drive the one that I saw. I do still have the video of that. That'd be fun. I'm going to take off normal just in case this BMW wants to get... Why is everybody like notifying me? Like the BMW honk, the Model 3 flash lights. Like, am I missing something? Anyway, they're adding an Expedition. I will be driving that. They're redoing the Atlas. Wait, are they redoing it? No, they're adding the refreshed one. If you want to get in front of me, they better start pushing it. Okay, they're still sitting there. Please don't speed up and cut me off, please. Thanks. So we don't need to charge the car. Charge is a little bit low, but we're not going to charge at the moment. What is my frame rate? 36, 38, 41. Okay. Oh, they're also remodeling the Rivian. So exciting. I've been waiting for that. I've been really into the Rivian lately. I also want to talk about that. See my headlights are on. Ignore. I've been like watching a lot of Rivian videos, and it's such a nice truck, so I do want to talk about that a little bit. If we don't know what a Rivian is, here's a picture. We're gonna make a lane change for my safety. You know, in Maryland, as you guys may know, I do live in Maryland. Most of you guys probably know that, but in Maryland, there's like a new law, a new move over law. So you know, there's some, you know, the regular move over law where if there's a cop pulling somebody over in the shoulder or whatever, you're supposed to get over if you can. If you literally can't get over, you don't have to, but you're supposed to get over. Now my heater just turned on, and I think that might interfere with the video, so we're gonna turn it off. Plus, when I'm playing Greenville, I'm just at a hotter temperature in general. I don't know what it is, but when I'm playing Greenville for a while, I'll realize that I'm sweating, and I'm like, wow. I won't be drenched in sweat, but I'll just realize my body temperature is raised compared to usual when I'm playing Greenville. I don't know what it is. I guess just, I don't know, it's weird. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to get back over a cop. Oh lord. Oh, I can't even get over. The ping's going up. Oh goodness. Anyways, oh yeah, the move over law. Now in Maryland, the law is you have to move over for any car on the shoulder. So if there's just a Altima on the shoulder, you need to move over. Doesn't matter what type of car it is. If they're put over on the shoulder, you need to move over for it. And I think that's a good law. I have no issue with that. There's no complaints, honestly, because just I've seen a lot. You know, I watch a lot of car crash videos because they're just entertaining to me, and I feel like they're also educational. A lot of people just like be on the highway and just start veering off the road, and it'll be less likely for someone to hit, you know, a car pulled over if you're not supposed to be in that lane in the first place. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. And plus, let's say you're pulled over and you're changing your tire, and let's say your tire is on the left side of your car. The cars driving past you are going to be really close to you. Like, that's scary. One time I was out and we got a flat tire a very long time ago, and we were pulled over on the shoulder of the highway, but people, like, some people did not move over for us because it wasn't a law at the time, and when they went past, it really felt like we basically got hit by the car. Like, the wind was very powerful. It was just scary, you know what I mean? So the fact that people had to move over now, it's, you know, seems quite helpful. So after reading the room, I obviously can make U-turns. Oh, thanks. Oh, I didn't. So this car has launch control, and when you hold down the brake and the gas at the same time, or accelerator at the same time, it will do a launch, and it just tried to do that by accident, so they almost got hit, but ignore. They're also adding a new Integra. Some houses later are going to be redone. There's some Ford trucks here. There's the beautiful Range Rover Sport. They're remodeling the Palisade. They're adding an Avalon. Like, just the amount of cars in this update, like, I guess maybe they're getting people hyped up for the Christmas spirit. I don't know, but it looks like it's going to be great. All these people, I'm scared. So the camera, after some type of update happened to the camera, like, the camera just turns slower now if you use controller, and I guess I have to use my mouse more to turn, but I mean, like, I guess I can do that, you know. But like, when I need to hurry up and get over, like, you know, let's say in real life I need to do an emergency lane change, I'd be checking my blind spot. Sometimes when I'm doing all this stuff I can't talk. I'd be checking my blind spot. BMW. Ooh, I thought he was about to cut me off. Okay, no comment. In real life, and like an evasive lane change, you have to check your blind spot real quick, and with my controller, that's as fast as I can catch it. I mean, check it. I can't even speak. If I need to quickly get over, no, I'm gonna end up hitting somebody. So I think I need to use my mouse more often. But this wasn't an issue before. It was some type of update that caused my camera to be different. I don't know what happened. No comment. But it just, if I use my mouse, I can do it quicker. But sometimes, I don't know. Next. Oh, okay. Yeah, very excited for this update. My whole car garage is going to be updated, revamped. A couple of you guys have been asking for another like what cars I own video. So in case you guys did not know, like, so I've seen some people comment asking for like another one, or just like do a video talk about what cars you have. I do have one of those videos posted, not like a few months ago, so it's still pretty up to date, you know. So go ahead and check that out if you haven't. Some of those cars have definitely changed. Oh my goodness, nope, don't come behind me. Nope, hazards coming on. I just saw the range. Okay, I do have a video about my cars posted, but maybe when this update comes out I can do an updated one after I settle. But honestly, I haven't done another one because am I missing something? What's the problem? Oh my goodness, the car, is this not electric? Like, you know what, it's pulled to real life. One of the chargers don't work. Okay, going to another station. Oh, wow, this one works. That really pulled to real life. Like I said, when this update comes out and I get my whole car situation figured out, I can do a video. But right now my inventory is pretty okay, but it's a lot of these cars need to be reprimanded. A lot of these cars are not necessary for my inventory. We're not gonna worry about it though. It's not something that I'm gonna worry about. Anyways, while we wait for this car to charge, let's talk about Rivian. The Rivian is, you know, the new pickup truck. Some of you guys might be familiar, some of you guys might not know, but it's an electric pickup truck. Very nice. I really like the brand, and I've been watching a couple of videos about it because I watch videos about every car, so I've been watching videos about it, and it just has always stood out to me because, like, it kind of pulled the Tesla. How the Tesla, you know, they just stand out to people. They stand out to me, you know, and Rivian is just one of those brands that's really cool, and they're a new brand, so they're not going to be perfect. I'm really not sure why we're still sitting at this light. Okay, so they're not going to be perfect, but I was watching some videos of somebody doing a road trip. And so, you know, Gerald is very into electric cars as well. Amira is too, but Gerald is very into like the electric cars, the charging network, you know, a lot of information with electric vehicles. So like almost any question you can ask Gerald about, like, I know a lot too, but there's things I'll ask Gerald and he'll just tell me and I did not know. So Buzz, I'm really hope that you choose the left lane. Thank you so much. So I had asked, you know, Gerald, he mentions a lot of stuff about like charging if you don't have a Tesla, like no non-supercharging, and I'm very used to supercharging. I have never charged at a that's not true. I've charged at little like little free chargers at like a mall or something that don't charge that fast, but I've never charged at like one of those, like a supercharger that's not for Teslas, for example. Those are usually called like Electrify America, and they cost money, and if you don't have a Tesla, those are really your go-to because they charge so fast. We about to push this. Hold on, I can't talk no more. Turns are not coming on yet. Nope. Go! Oh, we're good. We're good. So that's the launch control. You hold down the brake and the accelerator while you're sitting and let go of the brake, and it goes real quick. Because at first, when I first drove it, I'm like, this is the e-tron S. Why is it this, you know, sluggish? But it basically lets you drive it normal most of the time. Like right now, I'm flooring it. It lets you drive it very peaceful. But if you want to do launch control, just do that. Hold down both of those pedals and you can do launch control. Did I say launch control? Launch control, whatever. Anyway, this traffic's so nice. So I was watching a road trip video, and they did a road trip in a Rivian, and my whole perception just had changed on how much, I don't know what I would do if there was not supercharging. Because when he got to, this is not Rivian's fault at all, when he got to these charging stations on his road trip, the YouTuber was Ryan Shaw. So if y'all have ever watched Ryan Shaw, I don't even know which channel it was on, because I think he has multiple channels. We're just gonna ignore that. But watching the video, and as he got to the different charging stations, the amount of charging stations that did not work was just horrendous. It's not like a supercharger has never had an issue. They have before, like some of them. Are they like revving or something? Because why is the sound I'm hearing changing? Is that the normal noise? Okay, that's definitely gonna let you know it's electric. Okay. Anyway, so many chargers that he went to did not work, and then they almost got stranded multiple times. Then the chargers that did work started charging the car really slowly. I mean, some of the chargers worked fine, but just, it was really one road trip, and the amount of charging issues that happened because there was no superchargers to go to was just wow. So it was very interesting to see that. So like I said, if I was to get like another electric car such as a Lucid Air or a Rivian or something, I would still need to have a Tesla in my garage, you know. So like if I do go on a road trip, I am taking my Tesla. Like I cannot just live with just one EV that's not a Tesla, or it's gonna have to be a gas car then. But I'm gonna need to have a Tesla in my garage if I'm gonna have an electric car, because at the moment charging is just not the greatest for non-Tesla vehicles. So that's just something interesting that I was watching on the video. Other than that, the Rivian is really cool. I really like their like UI and stuff. Reminds me of Tesla. And the fact that it's a pickup truck is cool. I have never been into a pickup truck like Rivian. Like, I like pickup trucks. I like the F-150. I like the F-150 Lightning, all that stuff. But Rivian is the only pickup truck that I really would like want. Like, I want that. You know what I mean? My computer been playing a little bit of a mind game with me where it's been for a very long time now, but I've been trying to fix it and I'm not giving up. So I will be watching YouTube. It literally only happens when I'm using Google Chrome. Google Chrome has to be being used or open for this to happen. I'll be watching YouTube and I'm like, the video will just freeze, or when I'm done watching the video, I'll go to X out YouTube and it just doesn't X out. But my mouse is moving. And I'm just moving my mouse around, clicking the X, and nothing's happening. I'm like, and like it's so confusing because my mouse is moving but nothing else is working. So I'll click the Windows button or whatever that thing is to shut down the computer. Startup button. I don't know what it's called. I should know. I do know, but at the moment I don't. I'll click that button and I'll go to shut down the computer and it just doesn't shut down. Like I'm clicking the shut down button, it's just not shutting down. So it's like, I want to say it's partially frozen. The mouse works a couple. Oh, we're making a U-turn. Oh, we got to go in here. Oh, absolutely not. Oh, no. We changing the car too. We pushing it. Sorry, pause the story. We're getting a Highland. I know I'm not getting pulled over. Okay. So, why are you walking up on me? I cannot help you. Okay, it's on the bus. Anybody come in? No. Okay. So, basically it's like partially frozen. It's really weird, and I cannot I have to shut down the computer manually by holding down the off button on the computer. So I looked up on like Reddit. Reddit is very helpful for me, like when it comes to like fixing issues with stuff. Like Reddit, people post a lot of questions on there and you can find a lot of help for issues that you may be having. So I'm sorry, it's like when I'm doing all this driving, all these maneuvers, it's like I can't even finish talking. Sorry, this is not a Tesla. I cannot pull. We obviously gonna have to start revving the car, get some extra boost. Okay, time for a Highlander. What was it? Highlander GR. Now, Bus, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm not sure why you would do that. Now, if somebody was beside me, they would have got taken out and stuff. I'm not slamming on the brakes and hitting you because of that. Like, so I'm assuming that cop is gonna pull over the bus. I just realized that cop was sitting there. Why are you walking in the street? Why are you walking in the street? Like, oh my goodness. The cop is not gonna pull. See, this type of stuff I talk about. The bus gonna see them. What are you? Go ahead. Look. Come on. Why are you coming in my lane? What are you doing? Oh, no. What are you doing? Oops. That cop got some work to do. Because Cause that busting took me out, flat tire and all. Somebody got a flat tire, and I'm just, they not pulled over. I'm missing something. Oops. Oh. What? Where are these people coming from? I'm about to get stressed out. Calm down. Next thing you know, I get pulled over. Okay. Y'all, the mountain truck. How am I hit? How am I hit? How am I hit? What are y'all doing? Like, are y'all trying to cut people off while you're stopped or something? Am I missing something again? And is that BMW's not in a camera turn? Look. Highlander, go. I'm end up getting something faster because this is unbelievable. This traffic is crazy. This is like more than 25 players. And I can tell. This look like more. Like, is this some type of 25 player plus? Like, am I missing something? Oh, man. I'm getting this lane. It's free. It's a free lane. Thank you. Put on the wrong turn signal and stuff. Anyway. So, basically, I looked up some fixes for that on Reddit because Reddit is very helpful with that type of stuff. And some people were saying this app called IQ, which I use to control, like, my mouse and mouse pad and my RGB lights, some of the connections, my keyboard. Someone said update IQ, the software, the app. That should fix it. I update IQ, and it had not been updated in like 2 years. It did not fix it. Because it happens like, I want to say like once a week sometimes. So I feel like it's gone, but it'll come back. So it still happened. I uninstalled IQ. I uninstalled a couple other apps. So now we're just on it's another like waiting game to see if it's going to do it again. You know what I mean? But the computer's still usable. And I was talking to my mom about getting a new computer maybe for Christmas, but I just don't feel like I need to get a new computer. Like, I love my computer. It's very nice. I've upgraded multiple things in my computer. And to go spend thousands of dollars on a new one already, even though it's been a while. Like, I got my computer like, I want to say 2018, 2019. It's been like 4 years or something. I don't know, almost 5 years. I feel like, I don't know, but I've had my computer for a very long time. But I've upgraded stuff and it still runs almost like when it was new. Just this freezing issue is annoying. You know what I mean? So I just think there's a fix for it, and I don't think spending thousands of dollars because it's freezing is really the best choice. So we're not going to be spending that much money until I'm actually ready for a new computer. So this white car is gonna stress me out. Charger, I know. Okay, thank you. So I'll keep you guys updated on the freezing issue. And you know, I can speak. It really happens when I'm watching YouTube. I don't know what it. I don't want nothing to do with that. I really don't know why it happens when I'm watching YouTube or just Google Chrome in general. When I'm playing Greenville or BeamNG, whenever I'm playing the game actively, it never happened. Not one time. It's very weird. So it could have something to do with Google Chrome, but I reinstalled Google Chrome, didn't help it. So you know what? End the conversation. We're gonna pray about it at this point. See, my heater been off for a while, and I'm getting hot. Usually, like, Greenville have you heated up. Heated up. I'm changing my car. Ooh, and now I'm getting cold. Wow. Wow. Like, I had like a chill. What are we gonna drive? We're gonna drive in a 7 Series. Hope I'm in the street. I'm trying to register this car. Why is this cop walking up on me? Sorry. Sure. I'm scared. Am I in trouble? Like, am I missing something? I have noticed a Chevy following you. Just wondering, you know. I did see them, but I didn't really notice they were following me. That was very nice. Wow. That was really nice. I was scared. I'm about to say, I might be able to pull over. Is he gonna say the house not clean? But no, that was very nice. I think somebody might have asked me why my play is always numbers, and the reason for that is, what does it say? New York. The reason for that is because the filter always thinks that I'm trying to say something inappropriate when I'm just trying to make the plate look realistic. So that's, I gave up on trying to make the plate look realistic and just spam numbers. Oh my gosh! Hand over my mouth. Oh. That was not my fault. Their car was too quiet. Their headlights should have been shining and lighting up the road, so I would have knew they were there. I'm so sorry. Didn't hit them though. That's that same truck, so what if they are following me? I don't know. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't in that lane. So I went to BMW and looked at the new 7 Series and i7. Got to sit in both of them. The worker was really nice, and the worker like offered me food and stuff. I was like, okay. Looked at it, really cool. The theater screen, which is that little screen in the top, it's on the ceiling, and it's literally, you press the button on this, it's in the back seat on the ceiling. You press the button on the screen, and the screen comes down from the ceiling, and you can watch movies. Like, this interior is just next level. Looked at that, listened to the sound system, very nice, really cool. This weather is really not working in my opinion, so they're just walking down the thing. Okay, they must have jumped out their car by accident. I can tell by the way their car is moving. Oh, oop. No comment. Okay, almost hit me. Okay. Why are you coming in this lane? Oh, I guess they see the people up there maybe? Okay. So, come back to me. It's like my brain can just quickly delete what I was talking about. Like it's not supposed to be deleted yet. I wasn't finished. Oh, the weather. Yeah, too cold. I'm sick of this. Like I like when it's like 60 to 70 to 80 to plus, I'm like, I'll go out anytime. Let's go. Where are you gonna go? Wanna go to the gym? Let's go. Let's go. When it's 40 and below, I don't wanna go out. I was in the house all day today, didn't step foot outside until my mother went to work. Had to say bye. But did not step foot outside other than that. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do this winter, but it's like every winter is getting colder when it's not, but I don't care. Basically is. I just don't like the cold. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's really not that bad. Like, I be dreading it so bad, but when I do actually go out in the cold, I'm like, it's not that bad. But still, I just don't. I want to go outside and see the sun and feel the warm breeze hitting me. If this BMW try to cut up, let me speed up so I can just be out their way. Feel the warm breeze hitting me, like, you know what I mean? So that's the vibe that we are trying to go for. But yeah, at least I don't have to stand on the bus stop and wait for the bus. No offense to anybody that does. Eventually you will be able to drive to school, do not worry. But as a former bus stop stander in the winter, it was rough standing there when it was hot, or a day that I had, I don't know, like some days the bus would come once I would get to the bus stop. Other days the bus would just sit there and take its precious time, and I'm just standing there in the cold. Sport mode, flooring it. Okay. No, I hate to stand on the bus stop. It's too cold. Then it was so early in the morning that it was dark outside. Like, now if I get kidnapped, whose problem is that? I'm suing the school, I guess. So Camry, please. This Camry is just a red flag. Like, what is going on? Then they driving with a flat tire. Camry, are you supposed to be getting in front of me? Like, is this supposed to be some type of lottery ticket? It's not. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Camry. And we're not playing these mind games. Like, oh my goodness. Like, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Question mark. I need gas. I need gas. Yep. Okay, we're gonna get gas. And then there was days that my bus would not come, and that was really good days because I would stay home, or my mother would take me to school. If my bus does not come, that is a sign that I did not need to go to school, so stay home. But after going back to school after COVID, there was a lot of bus issues. It was really interesting. Like, the amount of times, like, so after COVID, my first year back to school was 11th grade. The amount of times this Camry, Lord help me. Let's click on the gas, stay away from him. Slam on the brakes. Pray, brace. Okay. So this Camry is really questioning me. I'm right, like the tire, like I know you noticed your tire. So the amount of times I had to ride the bus in 11th grade. Is this BMW coming over here, or what? Am I missing something? Let me go in. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna be nice. But this Camry is gonna tear up my parking sensors. They already tore it up. There you go. Let me say exit them because I'm pretty sure they just touched my car. Can't have nice things. Oh, they didn't end the server. This server was so fun. No. This server was so fun. That was really wow. At least it was a long video. They don't need to kick everybody. But I will be finishing what I was saying. The amount of times my bus did not come was really aggravating because it would be cold outside. I walk out school, right? I'm ready to go home. Like, when it's the end of the school day, I'm at my breaking point. 1%. That was so nice. I hope they saw me. I hope they didn't leave yet. At the end of the school day is my breaking point. Once I walk out this door, my transportation needs to be right here. When the bus is not here, all these buses here, and my bus is just not here, I need to get home. Then I call my mother. She sleeps because she works night shift. She has to wake up. Now I'm just sitting here waiting in the cold for a bus that's not going. Then when my mother gets to the school, my bus be behind her car. Are we playing mind games with me? Is this a setup? Anyways, that was my 11th grade bus experience. Like, literally after COVID, a lot of bus, like I already heard about on the news, like a lot of bus driver shortages was going on. I'm still role playing like the server ain't over. A lot of bus shortages was going on, and I could definitely tell it definitely impacted me. You know, some people, I didn't have any bus shortage. I did. I definitely did. I did. Okay, let's go ahead and find a place to wrap up this video. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this adventurous video. I don't even know what to call this, but it was super fun. The server was super cool. I'm glad they didn't end it earlier. If they would have ended it when the video was like 10 minutes long, I would have been breaking point, would have been upset. But they ended it at an okay time, you know. It wasn't, I'm not mad at them, okay, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys next time.